seems to be my end so far. There we go. Right, hang on. Everything good? Hang on. Hang on. Am I even on? Like, sound wise? Okay, I think I'm okay. Yeah, okay. Hello, everyone. I think I just need to pump this up a bit. Yeah, okay. So, hello, how are we all doing? We have gone into lockdown. Not as, I guess kind of extreme as other people, but there are consequences to any kind of social interaction. I'll turn it up a bit more, see if that's good. Good? Am I good now? Just tell me if the audio is a bit low still. Hey, Mischief Maker. Hello, everyone. I'll just tweet this out. I thought I'd throw out an impromptu stream since the last one was kind of fun. Hey, Beth. If I can find it, that is. I can't even find my stream to share. There we go. Okay, so hello everyone. Guys, tell me if the audio sounds okay in terms of like volume. I'll just tweak it up a bit more because that seems a bit low. So yeah, just using the mouse and it's just slowly coming up. So yeah. Sound good? Okay, that's awesome, Dylan. Thank you. So yeah, how is everyone doing? Especially the UK peeps, because I know we've just gone into a kind of a lockdown for a few weeks. So yeah, that's it's of course pretty scary stuff. It's a pretty horrific time to be in, but I'm like comforting one of my friends, saying that we're gonna get through this. We will. So, yeah. But how is everyone doing today? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're doing the best we can. I'm staying at my mum's for now. That's good, Dylan. Stay safe, man. I'm okay with it, but I do work for the NHS. I want to say thank you for your courage, for your determination, and I have a lot of respect for you, Power. So thank you for all that you and your NHS colleagues are doing. Working from home. Me and my best friend live together, and we're self-isolating and decided to make our own horror podcast. Oh, that's good, Lucy. That is really awesome. So yeah, like, if you didn't catch my video the other day, then I said that I had to put my barista ambitions aside because, of course, with the whole virus going around, I'm so far wanting to apply for other standout jobs, but so far, especially with this lockdown, I'm gonna try and provide a lot of content over the coming weeks. So yeah, I wonder what it'll be like once this all blows over. Yeah, I am hoping order can be reestablished. Hang on. Just my friends, just talking there. But I hope you stay safe, Ollie. Okay, I was just reading your username, Ollie. So, but yeah, thank you, Ollie, for all that you're doing. I'll just close this because this is kind of distracting. So yeah. Now that Boris has confirmed the lockdown, I can't really concentrate with my uni work anymore, and it's my final year. I'm sorry, Jaden. I mean, I know, like, how hard this, or how discouraging as well this can be for those in those in college and uni, or like those in like year 11 as well, because of course their year ended on this past Friday. So yeah, um, stay safe and healthy. You too, Carl. I'm one of the people who has to keep working. I work for MNS. We aren't closing. It's worrying, but we'll get through this. Look after yourself, Carl, and stay safe, buddy. So yeah, how are you and your girlfriend doing with this? Yeah, it's obviously a bit of a bummer. We're gonna do some FaceTime during the lockdown, so we still get to like see each other in a sense. Not the ideal way, but um, yeah, like it is the best we can do. This has been really hard for me. I know others are dying, but without a routine. Yeah, I know that's like it's not something that really does bum me out, but I know there are a lot of people on the spectrum that there's a lot of people on the spectrum that do follow a routine, and this whole incident, this virus, has kind of thrown a bit of a spanner in the works. So I hope the best for you, BJ. Um, Thank you so much, Carl. Thank you. But yeah, what this is going to be like once this blows over, yeah, I'm not so sure how things are going to be once this does clear up a bit more, I guess, because um, we're not even at the peak yet, and like we're talking about waiting for a vaccine like spring summertime next year. So the best we can do right now is keep safe, follow the procedures, wash our hands, etc. Stay inside, and if you have a fever, if you're having struggles breathing, dry coughs, then stay isolated. So yeah, the best we can do is look after one another in these horrific times. Hey Leslie, yeah, I know this is a real struggle. So yeah, it is really disruptive with like because as you said, there are people who would rather be working away from home. So yeah, hey dude. Warnings are coming from China of a second outbreak. I hope not. I really hope not. Although I've heard like few things going around, like I don't know, bird flu has cropped up as well. So that's not something that needs to come up. Like we need some good news in this time, but I think 2020 is just deciding to be a bit of a see you next Tuesday, to put it politely. So yeah, honestly, I'd rather like be away from home as well. Like I know me and Chloe were looking to go to certain places, like since it was getting into like April time and the weather was going to warm up, we were looking at certain places, but that's kind of been thrown in the bin now because of this virus. And not just that though, but my see you later, Beth, and take care. Yeah, I was also going to say as well, there was Florida as well that I was planning on going to, but I think that's 100% off the table now. We were planning on going at the beginning of June. Me and a couple of reactor friends that I'm really close to. So, Tortured Boy, my name is Simon, Brianna from Fandom Reactions, Anthony Knight, and Lorelei Lee. We were all gonna plan to meet up at Florida, but sadly that seems to be postponed. Like we still do plan to meet up at some capacity because we love each other so much. We're like a family. So, but sadly, I don't think we can go on the um, days we planned. So yeah. Well, it's funny you say that, Patrick. I was making a little joke about it last week. About, you know what? I'm more reassured over the Master than I am with Boris. Because yes, he has announced this lockdown, and but it's come a bit later than it should have been announced. It should have been done earlier. So yeah, and I think what really made him resort to announcing this lockdown is because he's the message was clear: don't be in large crowds, etc. And over the weekend, people still resorted to going to the beaches in large numbers. Like there was even videos going around of people in large crowds at beaches at Florida saying "fuck Corona," and a bunch of people have now been diagnosed with coronavirus because, as the saying goes, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, and here we go. So yeah, I was gonna see my little cousin in America, but that's not happening. My cousin is only. Oh, so sorry, BJ. 2 months as well. I'm hoping you do get to see your cousin soon. Thank you for keeping me entertained and happy during this time. No problem, Lucy. That's what I want to do. Like it sucks, and my phone's just vibrated. There we go. I want to keep people happy, distracted during this time because it is a horrible experience, and uh, there are going to be a lot of people distressed by this whole situation. I know a couple of friends are currently um, struggling because of certain situations because of this virus, whether they have to come into work and worry about not well being a carrier and infecting older people, or if it's just anxiety themselves. It's a really hard time, and I just want to make as many people happy during this time. So yeah, with all this, I'm mostly worried that they'll rush a faulty vaccine. I was in the US military during the H1N1 outbreak, and the experimental vaccine they gave us made us all really sick. Yeah, like, obviously, there is such a big rush into making sure we have a vaccine that is. Because this is a very, very, like, fast outbreak, and that means we want a vaccine cooked up ready to go. But there's also like, because vaccines take a while to perfect, like the SARS, I think, vaccine, they haven't even got a virus, they haven't even got like a cure for that. um so it takes a long time to cook up a working vaccine. Yes, times are improving in terms of technology and medicine, but it's not enough to whip up a vaccine and say, okay, you had coronavirus, next day you don't anymore. So yeah, um, well, I'm wishing your parents safe as well as you, Emma, and I hope you take the best of care. So um, extra Buffyverse. Funnily enough, I have been thinking about that, especially with next week, because again, there's no Flash and Legends on. I am doing a double Dollhouse, so I can put out the Mandalorian on YouTube. I mean, I'm doing so next week, anyways. But yeah, I'm planning on doing double Dollhouse, maybe double Buffy and Angel. Who knows? Work at a grocery store, and it's been absolutely pandemonium. All the staff are very tired and stressed out. Yeah, like the NHS workers, I have to give a round of applause and my respect to people working in supermarkets, because I know there's a stressful time going on there with people panic buying and buying more than they really should. And not just that, though, but the commotion that's going on. People have literally had to fight for supplies, and it's really getting out of hand. So I have to raise my hands to all of the supermarket people who have worked at servicing people, at resupplying um, stocks at a fast rate. So yeah, yeah, that was my family, because my family ran out of toilet paper and they had to go to. I don't know how many stores they went to, but they had to go all around County Durham, I guess, to find some toilet roll. That's how ridiculous it was. The other week, me and my girlfriend, we explored the shops, and there was absolutely no toilet roll. Instead, in its place was Capri Sun. So I made the little joke saying, like, how effective would this be? Capri Sun. So, yeah. Legends rewatch time, yes. If people shopped normally, there would be enough for everyone. Well, that's exactly it, Leslie. I mean, um, like I said, this is not necessary. Like the amount of like people are buying 10 years worth of supplies when they don't really need to. So and it's ridiculous, but yeah. Well, I'd say go for it, Kelly, especially at a supermarket where um, they need the support right now, and you'd be doing that's my plan as well, Kelly. Um, I know, but then again, I do know that your immune system is not in the best of conditions. So um, I just lost my job. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. I do hope when this picks up, when this whole coronavirus situation settles, then you will be able to find a job. But my heart goes out to you. Um, I'm trying to remember a song from my childhood. Corner shops have tend to have everything at the minute. Here, where supermarkets are totally sold out. Well, it's actually interesting. Like, I got some supplies just in case of a lockdown the other day at a nearby shop, and you know those little like handkerchiefs, like those little packets like of tissues. That's where they placed all like the absence of the toilet roll was replaced by those little packet of tissues. So, yeah, which is a very very creative way to still supply, I guess, toilet roll, but not really, the the ideal solution, is it? TN it doesn't give a frack. They need to close all down with the exception of management. Yeah. I'm trying to read any other. Where I live, they've started limiting how much you can buy. Well, I think that's what they're doing with like now that things have gotten really out of hand. That's what they start like. I think that's what they did with Tesco's. So, um, yeah, love Lisa. I get what you mean. I mean, my friend Brianna works is selling frozen yogurt, and their business is open because it's essential. So, and she's frustrated because it's not really essential, but they've deemed it to be essential. So, um, yeah. No, John, I loved Doctor Who series 12 as well. So yeah. She's not really. My girlfriend is not really the like enthusiastic type for like reacting, but she knows that I do reacting, and yeah, she's always supportive about me doing reactions. So yeah. I think it's important to be in isolation, but not to be isolated. Call your family, FaceTime, Skype. Yeah, like that's the plan with me and Chloe. Like, we're of course not going to be able to see each other like physically within 3 weeks. If anything, they might extend that depending how dire the situation but we'll see. But we do have a plan to go on FaceTime every now and again to compensate for not being able to see each other physically. So yeah. Um, yeah, I just read that Charlene about South Africa as well. Like I read that before the whole lockdown kicked in with the UK. So my thoughts going out to you. My mental health doesn't survive not seeing my friends or girlfriend at least once a week. My mentality is fucked. I'm generally worried. I'm going to end up dead. No, I hope I'm praying for the best for you. Becky, is that right? Sending all my support out to you, and like I said, I'm hoping to at least try to deviate your mind away from all the carnage that's currently going on with content, to try, like I said, to try and keep your mind off the current situation that's going on. But I'm sending my thoughts out to you, Becky, and I've got your back, so yeah. Talking Titan! Beast Titan! No, what is it, Kelly? Kelly, tell me what it is. You know what I'm talking about, what you came up with. um, Not really. I don't think so, Annabelle. Like, because they still got the parks open, but that's for exercise methods. So you can go to the park to exercise, etc. They have said that police will intervene in any in any social gatherings, and they will fine people. The problem is, though, in the UK we are pretty limited in terms of police numbers, because that seems to be a bit of a situation, like even before the coronavirus. So and not just that, though, but how many police officials would have had the coronavirus already. So there we go, Kelly, bring on the wall. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's similar to Italy's quarantine, but they have instructed us, and there are laws now being placed about any kinds of social gathering. You can't do that, otherwise you'll face a fine, which I think is, enough to kind of discourage a large sum of people from not going to any social gatherings. There's going to be one or two simpletons who are going to be like, I'm not going to let any fines stop me, but yeah, yeah. I've not seen. I don't even know what Farscape is. Where I live, soon they won't let people come outside. Totally. Oh, where is it that you like? Which country do you live? RVB Halo. I miss David Tennant. I miss David Tennant too. Oh, Kelly, like you can always, where I am. Um, if you need a distraction regarding your mental health. But I'm always here for you, buddy. Because Kelly's an awesome individual, and and that's the thing. Like I'm not too well, it is an upsetting situation, but it hasn't really affected me in a big way. But like knowing my friends are affected in a big way is breaking my heart. So yeah. uh all the Mackies are closed. Yeah, I think there was like a nearby McDonald's like in my area that was stocked up. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that I've missed. But in terms of comments, because I don't want to miss on any comments. There might be the occasion, but um, yeah. Sounds bad and a bit selfish, but I'm a bit scared that my flat may be get broken into while I'm there. No, that's not selfish whatsoever, Dylan. You have every right to be worried. Like, my friend is selfish for for similar reasons. Like, because she has reported that places nearby her are getting robbed, and of course it's going to be worrying for her, because like she could be robbed, because her area isn't a big place, so it counts as like one of those um, small shops. So it is okay to think to worry that something bad might happen. But like I said, Dylan, please take care. And I have, like, to anyone who is currently feeling um, lost and is worried, just know that I have your backs. I'm thinking of you all, and um, we'll get through this because if there's one thing I know about anyone, like I guess that's involved with the Kata crew, it's that you're all amazing people. So like I said, Becky, I'm here for you, and I'm sending my support, and please reach out to anyone, like, because as someone said, I think it was David, I think it was, like, whilst we might be in isolation, that doesn't mean, like, we should isolate ourselves from, like, contact, like, through the web. So if you're scared, if you're, like, worried, please reach out to someone, and, like, someone who's close to you, and I'm sure they'll take good care of you, because that's what I want to do to those who are worrying, who I love so much. If they're feeling scared, I want to, like, offer my support. So I've got your back, Becky. I can't get used to the idea of a female doctor. I think Jodie has done a superb performance so far. No, no, it doesn't, Patrick. It doesn't. But that's what I'm saying. If you're worried, if you guys are currently feeling a bit anxious about the current situation going on, um, do reach out to those who you can consider close and who you know will have your back. Yeah, on like a different note, like I will agree with Becky there, say like Jodie is hot, because I do have a low key crush on her. So, um, yeah. So shall we like I know it's a pretty big ask. Yeah, Mandip's all right as well. I was gonna say on like I know it's a pretty big ask given the current circumstances, but shall we have a positive I know the wording is a bit like um true to say, but shall we have a light a more lighter, like hearted discussion, like ask me anything, talk about what's going on with like Doctor Who, Buffy, etc. So yeah, I know like there are like this issue is currently worrying, but yeah, what's going on? Fire, fire, fire. BJ, I'm gonna have to ask to stop, buddy, because that's spam and we don't do spam. I think my point was across, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, let's deviate the subject to something a bit more light-hearted, or you know, yeah, like let's heart shattering in terms of like what Charlie just said, Angel, because like I'm still not recovered from Hero, so which is the latest episode that I've watched, by the way. So yeah, but Bex, okay, no worries, no worries, Bex. That's it. If I pronounce your name wrongly and all that, just give me a good slap on the head. So, hey Kay, yeah, I've watched Hush. Yeah, I watched it earlier today. Like I said on my tweet, I think that's the best episode of Buffy that I've seen so far. Like I think someone asked me in a Q&A on Instagram actually last week, what's your favorite Buffy episode? Nowadays, I can say Hush, because holy damn, that episode was amazing. I loved Doyle too. Ah, my heart. I hated that episode. There's gonna be a lot of emotions regarding Buffy within these next couple of weeks with the whole Bajel situation with Doyle. So yeah. Did you know it was Emmy nominated? What, Hush? Because if so, then I don't blame it. Because like that's the thing. Like with an episode like Hush, it's so it's so tense to try and like make an episode like that work with minimal dialogue, um, to tell a very very gripping story, and they executed it really really spectacularly. So yeah, I gotta say, the presentation bit was one of my favorite scenes. It was just amazing. From Buffy doing a certain hand gesture to Willow has over dramaticness on how to stop the gentlemen, who are absolutely yeah. And the music, yeah, that was brilliant as well. The music was absolutely good. Thoughts on Riley so far? He's decent. He's okay. I don't have any issues with him, to be fair. So yeah, Riley's okay in my books. Oh hell, you saw Hero. You never know until you've been tested. Yeah. Ah, I hated that. I hate that. Take care, Charlene, and night night. Almost midnight. Keep safe, all you too, Jason. Yeah, and just. Oh man, it was nuts. It was nuts. And like I said, I think only another show can do something like what Buffy did, but it wouldn't be as good. And I think that would be Legends of Tomorrow, because they would do like something too comical with it, which isn't a bad thing. But in terms of quality overall, Buffy hits the home run. Yeah, I do, Christine. I do. Which I think is the reaction coming out on Wednesday. People get to see me just rejoice about that bit. So yeah. Why are you saying that, Kelly? Why are you saying that? Is that it? Am I done? Why? Um. Oh, nice, Glory. Nice. Yeah, I'm yet to catch up on Batwoman, but I know. I know my sister Kay gives live tweets regarding Batwoman, so yeah, or live messages, should I say? Um. Ah. You know any series on Netflix to binge in this bullshit time? The OA is a really really good show. I've got Kay to back it up on that one, so yeah. That's the next episode I'm about to watch, Kay. I watched episode 3 yesterday. I'm about to watch episode 4 next as well, so yeah. But yeah, watch the OA. That's a really, really amazing show. Should have gotten 5 seasons, but hey. I'm mad that I finished Dollhouse yesterday. I finished Dollhouse, watched the final episode. You know, I said something funny actually in this in the Hush episode of Buffy. It is funny because I reacted to Something Blue and the last episode of Dollhouse in the same week. Oddly enough, the whole Spuffy thing was not the oddest thing I saw in terms of reacting in that week. So yeah, if you watch the final episode of Dollhouse, you'll know what I'm talking about. How you be? I'm doing fine in New York so far. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm guessing you're no stranger to the news just announced, but yeah, I'm doing okay. It sucks, but I'm getting by. I know you are friends. No, Liam Duke's my mortal enemy. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Liam's awesome, but yeah, I still need to watch his Wild at Heart videos, so which I know he's gonna take that well. Like I know he's gonna take the Will Oz breakup really really well. Yeah. Did you see this esports stuff yesterday? I did. And Lando calling like multiple drivers and roasting them as well, like Alex as well. Man, Yeah, I'm mad that Dollhouse got cancelled too. It should have lived out the 5 seasons. All these amazing shows get cut short. And then you got 13 Reasons Why. Just throw the shade there. Hush is one of the greatest episodes on Buffy. It was made because someone said to the creators, the show was the reason the show was good. It's because of the grammar and speech. So Joss made Hush. Awesome. It was like all the elements was just really good though. Like even with the whole concept of the gentleman and the silence effect, there was revelations, there were new characters, and it was just superb, and the music was great. The two Liams are my favorite reactors. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Thank you. But Liam Duke's an incredible person, so just watch. He's gonna come into this stream right now. Hey, Alex! How are you doing, man? I'm sorry you're locked down. Will this affect seeking employment at a grocery store? Probably not, because they're still gonna be open. So yeah, unless they are totally closed, which would be absolutely, pandemonium for the public, of course. Then it shouldn't affect anything. You met Tara in Hush, yes. Which is fun. Which, funnily enough, she kind of resembles a younger Willow to me, in my opinion. So yeah. Speaking of Alex, promotion, because Alex deserves it. But Bounty's Chase every Thursday, 6 p.m. this week. It'll be 7 p.m. next week because time zones are wibbly wobbly. But yeah. I won't say what happened in the last episode, but it was pretty tense. And moving on from a certain event is going to be very, very interesting given what's currently happening in the world. So if you like your D&D, go to Torture Boy's channel. He's an amazing, wonderful DM. And yeah, Bounty's Chase. Woo! You should watch True Calling. It's got... Oh, okay. It's got Eliza in. Neat. Eliza's amazing. You and Duke are the only ones I've heard use the word cinema. I think it was Liam who actually made it rub off on me, to be fair, like with his description of Fitzsimmons. Because Fitzsimmons are wonderful and they are adorable, and I would do anything for them, so yeah. Oreo-filled dairy milk. Interesting. I'll be having my, tea in, half an hour, so... Diet! Yay! Because I want to be healthy. I haven't seen it. Oh, you're missing out. You are definitely missing out with Agents of Shield, because I think a lot of people take season 1 as they take season 1 as the definitive quality of what Agents of Shield will be, and I will say you couldn't be any more wrong, because of the fact that season 4, it's a different show to what season 1 definitely is. So go and check out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when you can, because it is an intense show, and I'm going to be sad when it ends next year. Yeah, I've seen Firefly. I've got Firefly reactions on my channel. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Donna. That means a lot. Thank you. Another 2-season show cut short. Damn it. Do a reaction to Attack on Titan in 9 minutes. Do it! Okay. I might do it after Attack on Titan. When I'm done with it, but I don't know. With you demanding it, Kelly, with the almighty Kelly of anime, it sounds like I need to react to it now. Firefly is how I found Liam. Oh. Thanks for the advice. I may be shying away from the Marvel monopoly. Honestly, I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I love it more than the CW shows. It's just superb, and oh my god, I need the final season, but I don't at the same time because you know, I don't want to leave Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's the thing though, like the 100's ending for me this year. Arrow's already ended, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So you know, this year's just total shit. It only has season 1 stuff in it. Okay. I don't think you would have suggested me it if it was like season 2 or whatnot. I'm so sorry to hear that, Nikki. I'm sending all my support towards you and all my love as well. And yeah, bright side. That's what we can focus on during this dark time, the bright side of things. But I'm sending my support to you, Nikki, and hoping that the future is even brighter for you. There is Batwoman. It's shit, Kay. I'm kidding. I just want to see Kay's reaction to me calling Batwoman total garbage. Oh man, I'm a dick. I'm a complete dick. I will get to it, Kay. I might have time now with us being in lockdown, but, you know, I might just watch it, like, as I'm dying, like, in my 80s, just to be like, finally did it. Yes! Kaylee. Kaylee's amazing. I love her so much. Yeah, take care, Donna, and, yeah, I'll see you later. Oh god, Kay sent me a video. I think she's gonna kill me. Hang on. Kay sent me a video. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna listen with my Bluetooth. Okay, whatever you said, Kay. She told me to. She said, "Fuck you." I love her. I love her. Oh man. Not sorry whatsoever. Yeah, I'm Danny Rick now. I mean, I was that when I did a shoey on Extra Life, so luckily I'm a hairdresser, so after all this is over, people are... See, that's one of the, like, good things about me, although, like, I have to try and keep my distance most of the time. I just got my hair cut, so that's great, but my mum also does my hair as well, so I don't really need to pay anything, just, yeah. Was watching Arrow, but the flashbacks were too long and boring, so I stopped watching it. I mean, it's understandable if it was during season 3 and 4, because... so, yeah. Kay's gonna love you, because... To be fair, I think I enjoyed Captain Marvel a bit more than Wonder Woman. I don't know why, but... I don't know, it flowed better for me. Wonder Woman's still a good film, though. Yeah, I'm missing F1 too, Gavin. Hey, Craig! The crossovers make me catch up. It's the... Crisis on Infinite Earths just gets you, like, ready, so... Yeah. I know there were a couple of people who were, like, catching up on the Arrowverse. I'm gonna turn this down. There we go. You are forgiven for the Batwoman comments. But yeah, I know there was a few people catching up on the Arrowverse when Crisis was coming. See, that's the thing, like, it's March, 2020 can't get much worse, and then in April we're gonna have Red Skies. Calling it. Let the Malcolm Tucker and Boris Johnson memes. Yeah, I just saw those like video memes and it just had to retweet them. It's a fucking lockdown. It's the spirit Carol Danvers brings to the fight, as well as just the insanity that she brings, like tearing through those ships like butter. It's just orgasmic, if that's the word to describe it. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, rewatch of Buffy will help pass the time. Yeah. Like I said, let's create a lockdown playlist. Yeah. Like I said, I'm hoping to bring as many enjoyable content as possible during this lockdown. Um, but yeah, I will also want to spend time with my friends as well. Like on Skype, of course. So yeah, I'm not being a rebel and breaching the rules. But I mean, the only friends I really see is like through video calls anyway. So yeah, yeah, like I think we will have plans to keep each other in company and in good spirits. So yeah, Scarlet Witch is stronger. They're both the strongest. Here we go. Here we go. Um, you mean Ryan and Graham, Bex? Because yeah, I might have heard about that. Unless you're talking about something that I do not know, then I'm like, oh. Yeah. I will say, Graham unexpected, Ryan totally expected. As soon as I heard that Tosin was going to a different show that was pretty much demanding. Yeah, it was written on the cards, and Bradley Walsh does the chase, and he's not really the spring chicken as well. So at the end of the day, so yeah. But also this like it will be very interesting because like Doctor Who might get delayed, so I'm wondering if they might wait until 2023 because that's when the 60th anniversary. Unless they do like 2022, that's a full series, and then they have some kind of special like in like because it's difficult because you want to keep an eye on Jodie as well. Like when is she going to leave? Because we're now going into like the tenure where like discussions are going to be placed about okay, well, is Jodie going to be leaving at the end of this season or this season? Because modern doctors, they stay around for like 3 seasons if anything, and Jodie's about to start her 3rd full season. So, but with the 60th anniversary coming up, it's a bit risky putting a new doctor in the spotlight because the focus will be deviated away from that doctor and to the past doctors, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Hey Yvonne. Okay, Steph. Yeah, I'm a way to go until I get to season 5. Hey Nick. Seeing this new generation of reactors discover it has been a source of unending joy. Yeah. It's crazy how a lot of us have really gotten into Buffy, so yeah, but I think that's one of the like pros to this because I've always like hated the fact that I wish I could have been one of those people that reacted to seasons 1 to where we're at now with Doctor Who. But of course, I didn't even know what a YouTube was when Doctor Who started. I don't even think YouTube existed when Doctor Who first started up. So yeah, but yeah, I think you could watch Buffy on Amazon. It's not on Netflix. I can guarantee that because I've got Netflix and yeah. But yeah. And Hulu. The source I watch my Buffy content on is my luxurious DVD box set. So yeah, yeah. Technically, I wasn't born when. Yeah, if we're gonna be technical about it, yeah. But yeah, when Doctor Who came back, possibly Patrick, but they do like to do their like anniversaries with past Doctors, and this might be the last time we're gonna get like a, I guess, youngish version of David Tennant. Matt Smith is easy to work around because of the whole Trenzalore arc. Peter Capaldi as well. This might be the last time we might like get him involved. So yeah, but who knows? Yeah, the HD versions are very, very well recommended within the Buffyverse, aren't they? Oy. Dr. Horrible Sing-Along. I've never heard of that before. There we go. Maybe Christopher. I don't think Christopher. I think Christopher Eccleston is done with Doctor Who totally. He just wants it to be forgotten about, and I think it's a more aggressive case than Tom Baker, because Tom Baker didn't look like he was going to do Doctor Who again, and he's doing Big Finish. But I think Christopher Eccleston just wants Doctor Who to just be put to bed for him. So I don't think he's going to come back ever. Yeah, I want 11 and 12 to be like together as well, and I think that might happen. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I think it is the last time we're gonna get like David Tennant on screen, like the 60th anniversary. Of course, he'll still do Big Finish, no problem there. On-screen appearances though, unless they do some kind of timey-wimey shebang, then yeah. I don't think Nardal's gonna return. Maybe Big Finish, but yeah. You too, man. Yeah, stay safe as well during these end times. But yeah, take care, buddy. Might be time for a full reboot of Doctor Who. Hell, no, we're not. No, no. American version. No, 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 nope. Unless you mean an American Doctor, I wouldn't have any opposition to that. But you know, American writers having the helm of Doctor Who, probably it's best to leave it to the Beebs. So yeah. Ooh, just a month out, Kelly. Just a month out. I hope so, Craig. Yeah, Glory's like an American, and like she's saying, yeah, it's not the best idea. So yeah. If they ever cast an American as the Doctor, is there anyone you have in mind? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know. Oh, who would it? I mean, Johnny Depp was rumored to be the Doctor, when they were doing a Doctor Who. There was talks of doing a Doctor Who movie. He was rumored to be that, and I don't think he would be a bad Doctor. Like Robert Downey Jr. as well. I mean, I know they're too extreme, but like I wouldn't mind seeing those guys be the Doctor. For something small term though, like I don't know, someone from I don't know. I'm trying to think, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I can't say Ian or Liz because they're both British. So, but they are who I would have as the Doctor, the Doctor potentially, or the Doctor and the Companion as well. So yeah, that would be the best combination ever. I don't know. Series 12 wasn't that bad for Doctor Who. Leave it to the beeps. You want Justin to be in Doctor Who? um. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you, Will. That means a lot. Thank you. I don't think I could stand an American Doctor. Yeah, like a lot of people are just so accustomed to the idea of we've got a Brit's always played the Doctor. It would feel a bit I just saw something that made me laugh. But yeah, a lot of people are so accustomed to the idea of a British person has always played the Doctor. Why change that? So yeah. I won't even talk about the finale because I know that's quite the debate and people have their opinions. I have my opinions. But all I will say is it wasn't as bad for me as I thought it was going to be. They certainly did a reverse Rise of Skywalker for me, where I thought it was I thought it was going to be good, but it was terrible in the end. With this, I thought, okay, all of this rumors, it's going to be terrible, but the execution was okay for me. Okay. I didn't like the reboot of Charmed. I know Tortured Boy likes it. I know that's a joke that's too old, but yeah. Oh man. How about an American actor who can do a really good British impression? Yeah, I mean, see, that's the thing. Would people be okay with an American actor who could do a British voice? See, that's where, like, because what would be the difference with him projecting a British voice? So, yeah. That's really quite the question of the hour, isn't it? Like, would you be opposed of an American actor who could do a British voice, or do they have to be, like, just come from Britain? So, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do with the new Buffy series when that comes. Like, am I going to react to it? Like, would I be comfortable reacting to that? Because it's not a reboot, it's a sequel. But will it carry the same kind of, like, quality that the OG Buffy carried? So, yeah. Just catching up on some messages. Don't worry, people. We're well all about them. Yeah, we're going to go insane. Um, yeah, like Rise of Skywalker. Like, uh, okay. Hope they stick with the makeup and they probably will CGI the face. I have a feeling they will, but it would be great to have the makeup again. If there was an anime about F1, I would probably watch it. Sorry, I'm just like chatting to my friends because we're currently like I'm currently doing a I'm doing a self burn. So yeah. Oh man. Um. How long before the world goes into Mad Max style anarchy? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna listen to Spare Parts all the time. Yeah, hey, that's not bad. Spare Parts, a great introduction to the Cyberman. Oh my god. Hang on. I've just been invited to, like, not, like, gonna end the stream, but, like, Siege. Oh boy. 50-50. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on. Anyways, we'll never forgive them. Yeah, like, episode 9, like, the sequel trilogy, it's just a shame with the fact that behind the scenes kind of had a bit of an impact on it. Oh god. So we're just roasting me now. Oh my god, I'm kidding. I love my friends. Oh no. Oh man. See, I love my friends so much. Like, we're in a bit of a, like, dire time at the minute with the world, but they are, like, I'm gonna check my messages. My friends are currently kicking the crap out of me, but I'm also kicking the crap out of myself as well, Kay. Oh man, I love this. Oh god, Kay, why? Why? Oh boy. Best TV show to binge on a lockdown, 24. 24. Jack Bauer. Kiefer Sutherland. My disappointment with Metal Gear Solid 5. So yeah. Oh man. Oh my god, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to set up drunk, possibly multiple. Why not get drunk during the end of the world? I'm gonna set up multiple drunk rewatches for Patreon. And I think people on my Patreon have, like, suggested Something Blue would be perfect to drunk rewatch. So yeah, check DM. So yeah, I'm gonna check DM. Okay, interesting opinion. I will propose to Karen. Oh, come on, Kay. Kay. Okay, Kay. Are you trying? Kay, are you trying to Are you trying to make yourself an enemy by saying you'll propose to Karen Gillan before me? Oh, we don't take that well. Oh man, I love I love you, Kay. I thought it would be a fun tier, to be fair, Phantom, because I was thinking what else. I want to try something unique for my $10 tier. So, along with movie reactions, I thought, you know what? Because I don't really drink and, like, I love my whiskey so much. Problem is, like, the only alternative is just, like, me sitting at my computer just doing what I usually do, but drunk. So why not, like, entertain a few people? Because, like, um I got like I've made some kind of interesting reactions under the influence with Doctor Who, like the Doctor Falls. I think Game of Thrones. I was drunk on one of them because I remember like coming out with some funny comments there. But yeah. So I decided, you know what? Let's rewatch some stuff, but a bit more drunk. So that way you get a reaction that some people, might enjoy with me being sober, and you get to see me rewatch that same episode with emotions possibly flowing, etc. So yeah. Oh, don't worry. I don't like drink. I only drink like once every so often. So yeah, drunk anime rewatch. Is that a pillow with a face on it? Wait, you mean this? So Sherlyn, where's the other one? Sherlyn, who is an amazing subscriber, got me a couple of Karen Gillan pillows before Christmas, and yeah, I was just amazed because like like yeah, I was just totally gobsmacked. So yeah, I'm always going to thank Sherlyn for sending me Karen Gillan pillows. So yeah, yeah. Um, check DM. I shall do soon. A drunk anime reaction would be like on Attack on Titan, possibly. Yes. Like what? Our group chat is like discussing drinks as well, because let's drink to the end of the world. But yeah. Karen Gillan, thank you, Sherlyn. By the way, like this is cozy, not gonna lie. This is really super cozy though. So Redbubble as well. That's where it came from. I wanted to write my book, but but instead I'm successfully procrastinating. This is where I landed. Hello, hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so what shall you be called? Jay. That'll do. um. If you were to get the coronavirus, what would you want for your last meal? Well, I wouldn't want to think about that, to be fair. So, yeah. Jasmine. Ah, hello, Jasmine. How are you doing? You should get a Karen body pillow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get one. Do a drug reaction to Liam Duke reacting to Hush. Oh boy. Oh boy. I could put that on my Patreon. Do you want me to drug rewatch reactors? I could actually put that on my Patreon feed. How about we vote on what reactor I'm gonna watch in terms of Buffy? Because like I want to catch up on shows outside of like me recording. Like I want to catch up on on a couple of CW shows. But the problem is as well, I want to watch other reactors as well. Watch what I've watched as well. So yeah, this is why I need a second version of me. I will harass other patrons for votes. Oh man, I might consider it, Christine. I might consider it. Although, judging by a few comments on my Patreon, which I'm yet to respond to, I think a few people are wanting my mind to be lost with the whole Something Blue episode. Because as if, like, sober Liam was, like, had his mind imploded at the Spuffy scene, I think Drug Liam's going to have a field day. A drug reaction to your next Buffy episode. So that's episode 11 of season 4. See, I wouldn't be opposed to doing drunk reactions, but I don't want to, like, do it, if you get what I mean. Like, for Doctor Who, Christmas was understandable because it was Christmas. So, yeah. I did the Doctor Falls because I think I was drunk during an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Episode as well, because it was a Saturday night, and I thought, yeah, why not? I think it was the one where Coulson, I can't remember what episode it was. It was during season 2, but it was where Coulson recruits Ward. So, yeah. Are you on PlayStation? I am on PlayStation. I think it's the same username as my Twitter handle. So, if you want to add me, then yeah. We need to find something anime relatedly. We can. Everyone's wanting me to get drunk as well. Oh man. If you were at season 6, we would all agree what drunk reaction we would want to see. Oh god. Oh god. That will be very, very interesting. Have you seen Beastars? I haven't heard of that. So no. I'm fine. Getting kind of crazy just being inside all the time. How's Corona affecting your life? Don't know what it's like over there. Greetings from Germany. Germany's a place that I actually want to visit. So, Germany, awesome. Yeah, we've just been told that we're going to have a bit of a lockdown, so for 3 weeks. So that's great. It's not affecting my life too much, apart from the fact that I'm not going to be able to see my girlfriend for a few weeks, but we're going to FaceTime each other. So yeah. But yeah, I'm keeping myself locked in anyways. For safety, of course. I'm looking after myself and making sure that I'm being sensible. So yeah. But I'm hoping you're taking good care of yourself as well, Jasmine. Oh shit! Look at the time. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes of this, then get off because I need to make my meal before I sleep, of course. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be on here all night long. Forget forget that I've even eaten today, and yeah. So I'll do 10 more minutes of this, and then I'll get something to eat. My healthy dietary meal. Ha ha ha. Yeah, there's still some people who will have to go to work, sadly. But okay. What you doing, Kay? Hey, Kay. Oh, I mean, this is the thing, Bex. Opinions are like noses, everyone's got one. Um, so, I mean, you already have an opinion, don't you? So, pesky time zone. It's only 6 p.m. here. Yeah, next week we're going to be an hour ahead because time zones. Yay. What are your top tips for a healthy diet, Mr. Caddison? Ooh, Mr. Caddison. Very. I love that. So. What I usually do, what I would usually follow is try to distract your mind from don't watch any food videos. That's something that I like. Oddly enough, I break that rule, but I don't get hungry from it. So yeah, but I wouldn't because that can risk any kind of addiction to oh I need a burger or I need a biscuit right now. So yeah, um, I would keep exercising as much as possible. Um, Keep a count on what food you want to eat contains. Does it contain this amount of calories, etc. So yeah, and yeah, like also I would say you could afford a bit of a cheat day. Like what I do is like I have 5 days, maybe four if I'm a bit good, of eating healthy stuff. Then I have the weekend to gorge on whatever I want, like bourbons, um, uh, meats, etc. So yeah, that way I can keep the kind of the balance going on, so I can still have something healthy for like the majority of the week. And those 2 days, I can eat whatever I want. So yeah, I don't get sick of the diet, and it's done me kind of good. So yeah. To repeat an earlier question, speaking of these diatribes, do you ever get the feeling this might be it? If you're thinking about, if by it you mean the end of life, I don't think so. Um, like, I don't think it's going to, like, it's not exactly wiping out anyone who has the coronavirus. Um, it's just something that it's just something that is completely unexpected and is unprecedented as well. Um, yes, a lot of people are sadly going to perish, and it is something that we might have to accept. But I don't think it's going to be like the end of the world. We will have a vaccine. We will be able to conquer this. Sadly, it's just going to take a long time before, like, I feel like normality is going to kick in. So, yeah, I don't think this is going to be the end of life. There's going to be a lot of lives that's going to be taken, but it's no means going to mean that everyone's going to succumb to it. So, yeah. Have there been any cases of people recovering from the virus? Well, I'm pretty sure there have been like cases of people recovering. Um, there's been lots, in fact, if anything. But yeah. In fact, like I read yeah, as Dutch Kill says, most people recover. In fact, I read an article yesterday saying like people who recover from the virus uh, are not likely to get it a second time. There have been the odd cases, but people become more immune to the coronavirus if after they get it for the first time, and people do recover from it. But if you do have a weakened immune system, if you have underlying health issues, then um, the outcome might be a bit more severe for you. So yeah, if you're a bit more healthier, then um, you might face recovery, but by no means does it make you immortal. Like some people have just, like how some people have acted like, you know what, I'm young, got a healthy immune system. It's just the flu. Like there are some people who just behave like that just because they are healthy, but um, at the end of the day, like even if you are healthy, you're still a potential carrier for someone older, so you still have to look after yourself. So yeah. Yeah, he's locked down the country, but as I said earlier, he should have done it a few weeks ago. So yeah. Well, that's the thing, Dutch Cal. Like some people have reported that they've tested positive for the coronavirus, but they've showed no symptoms. So hell, like I was more ill than some people's reported coronavirus symptoms where they've had none, and I don't think I've had it. So, but I've kept myself isolated just in case. So, because I mean these aren't really like common coronavirus symptoms. In fact, if anything, it's completely rare. But I had the runny nose. I'm sure it was just a cold, but yeah, better safe than sorry, isn't it? So yeah. Yeah, parks are still open for exercise, just no gatherings, which is stupid. Um, he did say that there will be fines for like any kinds of gatherings. So yeah. Um, Oh, that's good. That's good that he's tested negative for coronavirus. My nose is always running. Well, you better catch it, Kelly. I am so proud of myself. Oh man. I went to a park by US just outside Seattle. Um, I was waiting for Kelly's response. Oh man. Oh, I love that. But yeah, as I was reading, I went by a park by US, just out by us, just outside Seattle. But so many Seattle eats, I guess, had the same idea that I had to turn around and go somewhere else. I sneeze a lot, but really, I sneezed a lot on a daily basis before all this. Yeah. So far, like, I've been pretty good. It's just the runny nose, the cold that I had last week, so um, yeah. But I'm all good now. I'm all happy. Hey. So yeah, any final comments, etc., before I log off and get my meal? Because otherwise, I will not have it, and that would be bad. I mean, I could fast for the day, but I usually have like water, like a lot of water, if I'm gonna fast. So yeah. I mean, it's kind of like the flu. Just yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a more aggressive version. It's not just the flu. It's more aggressive. There are similar symptoms, but you can't just pass it off as just being the flu. It's a like there's more aggressive symptoms of like the flu with the coronavirus. So yeah, my final comment, Doctor Horrible, sing along. I will stalk you. Got you on. I'm gonna ban you, K. I'm gonna ban you. In fact, can I kick mods? I'm kidding. You can kick mods. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that to you. Or am I? Hitch, love her, leave her, kill her. Um, love her? I love how Kay's like, no. I will kick your ass. Bring it, bitch. Oh, man. You can tell I love my mods so much. Enjoy your meal, or as I would say in Germany, guten Appetit. I don't know if I said that right, but I will learn one day. I want to go to Germany one day. That's on my to-do list. So, I will get it right, Jasmine. I promise. Can't wait for the Hush reaction tomorrow and your reactions to the... Oh, no. Don't remind me. I'm seeing them in my head right now, so... Yeah, I'm seeing the gentleman's creepy smiles in my head. And the way they move! Don't like it. Why? Oh, you really went there. Love you too, Kay. Oh, man. Hitch is my girl. That's actually quite good. Yes! I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there with the Germans, so awesome. So yeah, I will love you guys and leave you. Like I said earlier on, please be safe. If you are suffering from any kinds of like um, signs of illness, whether it's related or not, please take care, self isolate, and like I said, I'll try and provide as much content as possible to keep you guys occupied and to be consumed by the madness that is Liam Caddison. Yes, Vettel, that is all. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys do stay safe. I love you all, and remember that I do have your backs. We're in a really, really terrible time at the minute, but I will always support all of you within the Cata crew, and I will always love you all. And yeah, like I said, take the best of care, stay safe, um, literally stay safe, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. So, yeah, hope you guys take care. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. And yeah, until the next time, I'm gonna eat. So, toodles!